Hey there, do you ever second guess yourself, or you just don't believe in that knowing that's inside of you, that truth that's inside of you, and you just question yourself all the time? Maybe you're even good for other people, right? Like maybe you channel things, maybe you just know things, maybe you see things for other people, but yet you doubt yourself. Well, here's the thing. Things show up in the energetic realm before they ever show up in the physical realm. Okay, so before we can ever touch it or feel it or see it with our physical eyes, it's there in the energetic realm. And in that energetic realm, we can feel it energetically. We might hear it, like any of the senses, any of the clair senses. You might just sense it in there, right? Not just for other people, for yourself. And when it's not there in the physical realm, then we start to doubt. Well, the thing is what's doubting is our mind. Okay, and our mind wants physical evidence. Our mind wants that physical because we've been raised in a 3D world. We've been raised in a physical world. But we're moving to 5D. We're moving into trusting those energies, those feelings, those just knowings, right? That something, that sixth sense that we all have. So here's the thing. I'm going to help you with this, okay? So you see those trees behind me? About a month ago, they didn't have any buds, they didn't have any leaves, nothing, okay? They were coming out of winter and they were just bare. They weren't green, they weren't anything. And eventually the buds grew, and then the buds opened up, and then the leaves began to grow. And now the leaves are starting, there's a new word for you. They're starting to open up, right? And as you can see, the leaves are opening up quite nicely. But there was no physical evidence of that a month ago. If you didn't know that trees grew, you would have no idea that tree with no leaves would eventually have leaves and be able to be like fully leaved out and beautiful all summer long with all of its leaves growing and beautiful. And that's the same thing with you, is trusting within you that stuff is stirring, that stuff is coming up to the top, stuff is happening so that your dreams, your manifestations, those things that you feel, the things that you feel are happening, and that you don't shut them down. Could you imagine that tree as if, we went along and we thought, oh, that tree's not going to grow into anything, and we just chopped them all down, and before they had a chance to grow their leaves. They didn't even get a chance, right? And that's exactly what your mind's doing when it shuts you down. It's chopping you down before you have a chance to grow. So, when you have those knowings, when you sense something, whatever sense it is, trust in it. Give it time. Let it have time to come out into the physical manifestation. It might take a day, it might take a week, it might take a month, it might take a year. Just let it have time, okay? And trust in that growth, trust in that messages, in the messages that you get, and be just like that tree and give yourself some time to bud out and then be beautiful in all your leaves and your roots growing down, okay? I hope this helped you. And if it did, give it a like, give it a comment, tell me how it helped you and share it with somebody who might need it. Okay? You have a great day, and I'm going to continue on my walk. I'm shaking all over. I've been already walking for about an hour. I got another hour to go. So I better get going. All right. You have a great day.